Hey, what's up? It's your girl. You know me. Know me, Demaria. I know me, you know me for doing my lifestyle vlogs, a day in the life. But I wanted to get up a little bit, y'all. I want to do a new series called Call Your Homegirl. You know, when you just need the girl chat and figure out some things and, tell what's going on. So, here's my new series. But it's about women in your 30s, learning and bracing, being single, and understanding what you want and what you don't want. Episode 1 is, y'all, it's me. Here we go. You know, this year I turned 32. And I was excited. A new year, a new understanding. Not the same old boldness, but something different. I don't know, a different glow in me. Being single for almost the last 2 years has really changed me in a good way. And some, I feel like the tolerance level I have. Dating, oh my God, y'all. Dating in your 30s, I feel like it's twice as hard than it was in your 20s. It's like in your 30s, you got less tolerance for bull mess than what you did in your 20s. You can overlook a little things, because he cute, he outgoing. But in your 30s, no, no. The questions don't make sense. The lies, the manipulation, it don't matter. These dudes are the stuff you have to question that we too old to be asking. I don't know, but I actually like being single, believe it or not. I like that I get to do things on my own terms. And sometimes, like, I finally got to the point in my life where I know what I want and I know what I need to get there. And sometimes I do I like miss having someone, like a companionship. But at the same time, I don't want to just settle. Like, you hear stories of women that settle and they be like, please don't do that. The red flags will ignore and stuff like that. But I like to move on my own terms. I call myself a flower that needs some water and some light, and then you okay. That's how I feel like I need. I like to. Sometimes I like being by myself, and I don't want to do too much. But also, I like to travel, see the world, see different things, and sometimes you realize people don't always align up to what you want and what you actually value. Like, there's guys I have talked to that doesn't value travel. They don't really, doesn't matter to them if they travel or not. To me, it matters. I need a vacation from life. I need to get away. And I'm not talking about going down to the beach in Florida. I'm talking about, like, get away. See different cultures, see different things, learn about people and where they're come from. And that always just been me. So for me, the glow in my 30s that I never thought I would have, that self-awareness and phases that you go through, and I'm learning to never doubt myself and live in that. Do what you know you can do. And I think that's what I like more now, the freedom. And I'm not talking about just in a relationship, but the freedom to know yourself, the joyfulness, even if being alone. And it's okay to be sad during the holiday times, and you actually do want companion during those times, and other times you like being single. You like, I think I'm out, to be honest, I know that I'm out of my, like, what Megan Stallion said, hot girl phase. Yeah, no. I'm in my calm girl era. I wouldn't even say soft girl era. Calm girl era. I like great intellect conversations. I like to sit down and read a book. Okay? And you ask what I'm doing, I'm going to tell you I'm reading a book. And sometimes I don't even like to be disturbed. Like, please don't call me to ask me what I'm doing, how my day been. I just want to read this book. But to vision what I feel like sometimes you thought you would have at this point in your life, like the kids, not so much, but the long-term relationship or just the first year of marriage, things that you dream about, but it's going to get there. And the things that you ask God, like, why is it not happening right now for me? And then God was like, well, you told me that you want this, right? You wanted this. And I'm giving you this right now. And maybe what you desire when it comes to that love life of you want, he's not ready right now. And it's not, sometimes it's not even, I'm learning that it's not even might be you that's not ready. It might be him that's not ready. And before God brings him into your life, God want to make sure he's completely ready. Because what is for God is going to be someone that you prayed about, right? That you wrote about. And God is going to give you that answer. So I'm learning, like, sometimes it's not always you that's not ready. Sometimes the person just not might be ready where God know they need to be for you. And that's something that I had to talk to God about and understand, like, oh no, maybe it's just not me. Maybe it's just them. You know, because there are times where I'm like, when I was the beginning stages of my 30s, I'm like, yeah, I don't think I'm ready for something serious. Because there's some things I want to work on, or I know I need to work on for me. And that's giving grace, giving more understanding, patience, and understand that men go through heartbreak like women too. And I had to learn that from my homeboy. So being in my 30s have definitely taught me that it's okay to be alone. It's okay to be in this season of understanding and guiding for yourself. Knowing what your needs and want are. What you really desire. If you desire to travel more, if you desire to find inner peace, if you desire to start a business, if you desire kids, you know. But I'm learning, and that this glow that I'm on, that I think no one can take away. For me, it's a different type of joy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want that joy that I wouldn't say you look at people, we romanticize other people's relationship, but do you really know what's really going on in their relationship? I was recently talking to a guy friend, and the conversation we had was about, we got on his, because he's in a relationship. We was talking about relationships, and I was like, oh, this is so cute when a guy do this, because my homeboy lives in a whole different country, and what they do differently from what we do